I have a little plan for us for today. We will go and check on a new metro station which they opened recently. It's called Sportivная, which means sports station, and they opened it recently in summer actually, but I haven't been there yet. And people say it's quite cool over there. They even have some nice park around and cafes and stuff like this. So we will go and check it out. So that's the plan for today. Let's go check it out. Today is a little gloomy. I'll have some kefir for my gut health. I need to get warm because it's really cold outside. The temperatures dropped to -1, I guess. I mean, obviously it's not super cold for Siberia, but before this it was like +5, so it was comfortable, and now it's kind of freezing a little bit, so I'll have to wear puffer as well. Grandma's spot. This new metro station is not that far away. It's only about 40 minutes walking. But I don't really want to walk today there because it's kind of been raining and everything is dirty, and also I want to spend more time walking there, you know. So I will take a bus to the metro, and then I only need to ride 2 stations and I will be there.
Станция Спортивная. Платформа справа.
Okay guys, wow, so we arrived to this new station and it really looks different from the rest of the stations which we have in Novosibirsk. First of all, because of these doors, double doors, which are closing. No other station has it like this. I actually only saw it in St. Petersburg like this on some stations, that the door were closing. And basically when the train is not here, you are just like in a closed room. Yeah, it's actually more safe even. And it looks shiny around, everything is new and nice. So let's head to the exit. So we just head out, and here is the metro bridge. Actually, before this all wasn't existing. And this building is also quite new. I'm not really sure when they built it, but I think in the last 10 years. It's a new stadium, and they have all the hockey tournaments there. I haven't been there yet. I think I really should. We have a quite good hockey team called Siberia, which is Siberia. And there on this mountain, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there. So in winter you can practice snowboarding there on these hills. I remember when I was little, there was some Luna Park there actually, with attractions and so. And there on the edge of the hill was a huge boat, which actually was a swim. So when you swim, you could see pretty much the whole city, or at least it seemed to be like this. Because we also are on the edge of the river. We don't see it yet, but I will show you. Here is the river, hence the bridge actually, which goes under this river. And there is another bank. It's called European Bank. Before, those banks were called just left and right bank. Mine is left, the other one is right. And now for some reason it's European and this one is Asian, I guess, or what? I'm not sure. So let's go. Wow, finally some piece of nature in the middle of the city. So nice. Looking forward to walk these alleys and sit on some bench probably. Such a nice little birch trees forest. Not sure how to call it. And there on the right are like young birch trees. They're so slim. There was a Halloween a few days ago. It's not really our holiday, we don't celebrate it in Russia, but people still like to decorate with pumpkins and so. Do you see over there? We are heading towards the river. This river is actually either it's the biggest or the longest in Russia. I'm not really sure. I should revisit my geography lessons. It's called Ob. And yeah, I mean, it's really big. Another cute little birch trees field. I don't know, there is something so Russian in the birch trees. It's like always in Russian fairy tales and so, like almost as one of the characters of them. We are approaching the river. Actually, it got smaller, you know, like it went away, because as far as I know, all this bank, in the summer at least, it's covered with water. And now you can pretty much walk till almost the middle of the river. That's crazy. There is like half dead fish. So guys, you are standing in the middle of the biggest river in Russia. I'm so happy that there is access to the river now through this park. Since I was little actually, or even like 5 years ago, I'm not sure when they built it all, there was no access to the river like this. I mean, this probably was, but it basically all was just like forest, and mud. And now it's such a beautiful park. Definitely gonna be coming more often. Quick selfie. Okay, the mystery is resolved. Here it says that you are standing on the bank of the largest river in Russia. So, largest it is. Bench break. I think I actually would need to find some cafe because first I'm a little bit freezing. So it would be nice to warm up and drink some warm cup of something. And second, I need to find a bathroom. So now we have a little side quest. They have a little coffee spots all around the area. So should we go to the pumpkin cafe? It's called Chashka Coffee, which translates as cup of coffee. But I hope they have something other than coffee because my nervous system doesn't align with drinking coffee. I took a cocoa. The cup actually has some art on it. It's called November Motif by Krasilnikov. And it's actually quite similar to what is outside right now. This river bank and the trees which almost lost all its leaves. So cool. I stopped by in Ozone on my way home and brought 2 big pockets of the things which I ordered online. They actually accumulated from like 2 weeks, which I was not picking up anything there, so let's have a little Ozone haul. First thing, I ordered these beautiful covers for my bed, for my blanket and pillow. I think it looks really good and cool. I probably for the first time in my life decided to go with something dark, Usually I pick the light covers, but for some reason I thought it would be cozier for me to fall asleep in something dark this time. Okay. Also ordered 2 new sheets for my sons. Then I ordered a tea. It says it's really good for sleeping. It has valerian root, chalfei, lemon, lavender. Let's try it out. Spray, it's for my hair. I'm trying to grow my hair. I don't know why they never grow below certain lengths, like here. Finally they stopped shedding that much. They almost not falling out anymore, so at least we solved this. But I really want them to grow long because I just love long hair. I don't know, maybe it's just my genetics that the cycle of my hair, how long they stay in my head is not that long. I read this that for some people it's like 7 years, for some people it's like 3 years. So if mine, for example, is 3 years, that's the reason they just never grow taller, longer, I mean. But when I was a kid, they were long for me, so I don't know, I will just try it out. The reviews for this thing is really good on internet. Let's see what it contains. Amber acid, bunch of some elements written over here. I don't know if you can read it, guys. We will try it out. I ordered a book of comics. That's for my little son. He will have a birthday in 2 days. This is also for his birthday. Some cups and plates. He really loves cats, so I thought I would order some cat-themed ones. Another present for him. Dinosaurs, which are like something like Lego, but not Lego. So you can build many little ones and then build them all together in one huge one. I'm sure he will love this one. Then I ordered little leggings for him as well. It's not a present, just we need to have layers in winter. And lastly, I ordered this balm. This is lavender sleep balm. You probably already figured that we are working on my sleeping at the moment. Yeah, I don't know, guys, I don't really sleep good. I kind of don't go too much into the deep sleep. Sometimes it even seems to me that I'm not sleeping at all, just like I'm half awake. So I'm trying to create the best possible conditions for myself. At least it's something that I can control. It smells fine. It smells like lavender. It's something Asian, I should put it somewhere on my face or whatnot. And it's supposed to help me relax, to calm my nervous system down and sleep better. And well, yeah, I bought this little mini journal. Actually, it's a sketchbook, but I really love this type of paper. I bought it to write my poetry. I'm into poetry these days. I started writing poems. Actually, I literally started yesterday, but I already wrote 2, and I got overexcited and decided that I need a special notebook for them now. I would love to read them to you, but they are in Russian, so probably it would be pointless. Those 2 which I wrote yesterday, I think they're quite good. I don't know, maybe I'm a little delusional, but honestly, I really love them. They're like my babies now. Maybe I will try to write something in English as well. Of course, English is not my native language, so I don't feel it as good as I feel Russian language. And in my humble opinion, I'm really good with Russian language. I just always liked to play with words, But some time ago, I was trying to make something in English as well. And to be honest, it was coming even easier than Russian, because English is like easier language, I would say. The rhymes come together much quicker. Don't know. Okay. Guys, also my biggest dream since I was little was to be a singer, All I ever wanted is to be a singer, but I kind of let this world convince me that I'm not good enough, that I will never make enough money being a singer. So I never really pursued this as a career, but something in me still doesn't calm down. It's as if my life will never be complete until I will be a singer finally. So I just feel like I have to finally start singing. Since I was little, I was singing in the band. Like for 10 years we were singing, and we were quite good, I would say. We were always winning some prizes and competitions. But then when we reached our teenage years, we all fighted between each other and just split it apart. And then I never returned back to music for many years. But this dream was still in me all this time. It never went away. Only this year I started to attend some music lessons here and there. Maybe I can actually sing something to you guys now. Wait a second. I will take headphones so you can hear me better. Февраль, достать чернила и плакать, писать о феврале навзрыд, пока грохочущая слякоть весною черною горит. Февраль, достать чернил и плакать, писать о феврале навзрыд, пока грохочущая слякоть весною черною горит. So, that's this. Hope I will not get demonetized. Now the best part of the day. Борщ and a book. Guilty, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed spending this day with me. Sending you my love and the biggest hugs.